field of Democratic candidates vying for the White House shrinks, we wanted to take a look at how in-state visits impact how people feel about a candidate. WAAY 31's Alexis Scott is live in downtown Huntsville after speaking with people about why they feel presidential candidates should come to the states with smaller numbers of delegates like Alabama. Alexis, what'd you find out?
Yeah, many people I spoke with told me they are keeping up with the Democratic presidential candidates on TV rather than rallying with them in person. They say they wish more people would come here to Alabama, but they are keeping up with them as best they can.
Absolutely. It's about all I think about lately.
Paige Martin told me she's rooting for Democratic candidate Bernie Sanders, but has been watching the election very closely, and it's like several others in Huntsville.
It's really big. Every time there's election year, there's typically some stock movement around there. It has huge implications for the economy and huge implications for everyday people.
We found out 5 out of the 8 Democratic candidates either are coming or have already been to Alabama. And even though it seems as though they are focused on states with more pledged delegates like California or Texas, some voters say they're paying attention to other things during this election year.
Really keep my eye on is how the effects of cybersecurity right now are going to impact the election this cycle.
WAAY 31's political analyst Laura Handback says even though candidates haven't physically been to Alabama as much, their campaign teams have put in effort to canvass areas and put out ads. And while that may be enough for some, others think having that in-person interaction with supporters brings an entirely different kind of energy to a campaign.
If the politicians would come here and pay more attention to the real suffering that goes on here, I think it would really help our country.
Now, there are 14 states and 1 territory that's voting next Tuesday. But if you find yourself in Selma tomorrow, you may be able to speak with a candidate or two. Reporting live in downtown Huntsville, Alexis Scott, WAAY 31 News.